Okay, I'm back for some more fun on my concealment operative. I usually play the healer operative. I love healers, but every once in a while a class overcomes my preference for healing, and we'll have a very fun tanking or DPS spec, and concealment is it. They've improved stealth greatly. We no longer have the sneak ability, which gave you 8 seconds of heightened stealth. It is now built into stealth. So for the most part, we can just sneak by everything. But I am still a creature of habit with this, and I sleep dart things I may not need to sleep dart to go by them. Sleep dart puts them to sleep for a full minute. A great CC ability, a Mez, or a Sap rather. Another bug that we have with this, as frequently happens after a big update, companions lag behind far, so I often have to wait for companions to catch up. I get some kind of frequent ability delays, the worst of them being stuns and interrupts, which won't go off when I need them or won't go off at all. And there's my companion lagging behind. Sound is also delayed. I do an attack and you hear the sound after the attack. Footsteps are delayed. I run out his AoE here. Next time he does it, I'll try to interrupt and hope it works. And, well, okay, his health is dropping. There it is. Okay, I did manage to interrupt at that time. And he's going to die. Alright, so now we're going to take whatever data we need from here, and in this quest we go outside now. I'll get my bonus out there, although I skipped all these enemies in here. I'm going to hunt down people outside, and we're going to scan for the coordinates of various locations around this base, and then in the last stage we will take control of this weapon, this orbital weapon, and we will blow the base up. So now I'm going to sneak back out. And again, you will see I really don't fully trust this heightened stealth, which is really good, but I just can't trust it 100% yet. And see this guy pacing back and forth. I'm going to wait till he turns around and faces the other way before I progress, and I'm going to sleep dart this guy to go by him, although it may actually be unnecessary now, but sorry, I can't trust it. I play very conservatively. Now back outside, and we'll see. I'm going to have to hunt down some enemies out here. It might be a little hard because people are running all over the place like a swarm of rats, killing everything they can, because they need the same things I need, same objectives I need. So some of these open world heroics I avoid because some of them have terrible respawn rates, and you can just sit around endlessly waiting for things to spawn. I'm going to take out these two guys here because they will add to my bonus. They will count towards the bonus. Kill him. Okay, his AoE. He died before the AoE went off, so I didn't have to run out of it. Kill this guy, and I will clean his burn off me. The operatives can clean things like that off of themselves, which would take you out of stealth when you go back in stealth if you didn't get it off of you or wait for it to expire. So here is our first. Alright, this is the first objective, so we got the coordinates of that. And now, there's usually a number of enemies all loitering around these platforms here, but as I am not the only person here by far, they are all dead, so I'll have to keep looking around for some more. And right away, there's an assassin. I might play my assassin next, because I'm in a very stealth mood. So I'm going to attack these guys from range first, so they throw their AoE back here, which I run away from, and kill them. Alright, and grab my loot from them. Scan my next location here. And it's done, and now let's see who else we can kill. Alright, 3 guys up here. I'll sleep dart one. I'll start attacking from like mid-range on these others and then run in and kill the rest in case they too throw AoE, but nope, didn't happen. Alright. Now I'll cut him down. A little more loot. And on to the next. An elite and one add, so I'll sleep the elite. I'll backstab this guy. I'm going to wait for backstab to come off cooldown and put a volatile substance on him, which will blow up after it's affected by poison from either backstab or corrosive dart. I find it a weird thing. This is supposed to be a direct damage spec. The dot spec, damage over time, is lethality. So why do they give a damage over time effect? I'm really just not interested in that for a direct damage spec. Now, it's always been that way to a certain extent. Acid Blade has always been a part of the concealment spec. I just think it should be all direct damage. Not a big deal, but I just find it thematically a little weird. And I wish it was just all direct damage. But volatile substance does a good bit of damage. What it does is it reacts to any poison after a few seconds. It reacts to poison placed on the enemy and then does a good bit of damage. So it's a very damage over time type of ability. All right, take these guys here, do the same thing. I will sleep dart the elite, kill the ad. Now, I don't know if volatile substance really works on these guys. These guys die pretty fast. Well, there you saw it blow up. You saw the green cloud. It didn't go off. And of course, he put his crappy fire on me again, which I clean off. And we're close to the end now. I do need some more for the bonus, which should be up here. And then we will reprogram or simply take control of this orbital weapon. And I'll play the cutscene, which I find amusing all the time, even though I've done this countless times. I've done this heroic. Right, I did the same thing here. Sleep the elite. Attack from range. AoE was where I was, which I left, so the AoE was useless on me. Now I'll do the same thing, just out of habit, because we're supposed to use this class. Put the volatile substance on him, and boom, he's dead. So now, this is the final stage, and I'll show you what kind of amuses me with this. It's a kind of long cutscene for the end of a heroic, but you'll actually see us now blowing up the base, taking control of this. And in a moment, we will see the lasers begin to pour down on this base, this orbital laser. And that's really not what amuses me. This is what gets me. Here I go, casually strolling to look down on the destruction that's about to happen. And there come the lasers. This gets me. There I am. Fold my hands, folded behind my back, just casually enjoying the destruction and strolling away. So that's about it. Get my rewards, and I will go on to another quest. I'm probably going to have to play my assassin tank because I'm in quite a stealth mood. Thanks for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it.